Hello, welcome to my channel. So this is my pattern destash video. Now this pattern stash here that you see does not include any of my recent purchases where I've done pattern hauls. So this is stuff I've had for some time, except for the Mimi G. I have a whole separate box of Mimi G. I've filed away some of the newer ones that I had bought of hers, but this is what I am destashing. And believe it or not, I am destashing a couple Mimi G's. And just real quick, just so you know what they are, they're going to be these, because when I was going back through, and actually these are the exact same pattern. It's just the cover is different, but it's the exact same pattern. So I actually bought this thinking it was new, but it was not. It's this one. So I'll be giving away one of them, not both of them, but just the one. So yeah, this is all of what I have. And see what I've done for Mimi G. 90% of all her patterns I bought double, because as I lose weight, I want to be able to, you know, easily, instead of doing all these adjustments to go down in the size, just switch to a whole new pattern. So when they were on sale, I would just pick up both size ranges. So when I'm done with the one larger size range, I'm done with it, and I can just, I'll probably trace off hers. Maybe we'll see. I'm actually, believe it or not, enjoying this tracing thing. I only trace for my my larger, my indie companies, and I'll show that too in a second. But here are all the patterns. So what I will be doing is going through all of these, and you will see in a couple clips how which ones I am giving away for free. I mean, this is not a, I shouldn't say giveaway. It's not a giveaway. I'm just destashing. I don't want them. And if somebody wants them, and 9 times out of 10, I paid less than $2 for each for one of these patterns. So these will be, whoever's willing to pay for shipping, you don't have to pay me for the pattern, just pay for the shipping. And this can go, you know, this is international, so it doesn't matter. As long as you're willing to pay for the shipping, hey, I'll send it to you. And you can have more than one. So I'll have to label these. I'll mark them as I'm showing them. So if people want, say, number 1, 8, 10, you can have all of them for free. All you got to do is pay for the shipping. So, okay. So I came back in just to show you real quick about tracing patterns. So this is my cashmere pattern. So I got this tip from Vintage on Tap, Bianca here on YouTube. I saw in her, she has a video tracing patterns. If I remember, I will put it in the description box. So it's a really good video. I suggest you watch it, especially if you do vintage as well. But she used a highlighter or a marker so she can see when she puts her tracing paper on top, the lines. And so that is going to be such a lifesaver. I already put my tracing paper over, and I was like, oh my gosh, that, you know, because the first time I tried tracing, I didn't do this, and it was so hard for me to see really focus on the right lines, because you know how lines cross and all that. But anyway, that's that. In the next clip, you will start seeing me run through the patterns that I will be giving away. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Today's April 23rd. As you saw by the intro of this video, you saw all my patterns. And so now I'm destashing. And as I said, I'm giving these away for free. It's not a giveaway. It's just whoever marks the ones that they want, you can have them. Only thing you have to pay for is shipping. And this is worldwide. So anyone international, if you see something you want, all you have to do is just email. So this is how it's going to work, because I thought of a couple different ways. and I was gonna put a number on them, and then you can tell me the number down in the comment section. I was like, oh, but I wouldn't know from the comments who left the comment first. So scratched all of that. How I'm going to do this is, all you have to do is just email me and having the title pattern Destash or something like that, and just list the pattern number. So again, this is open internationally. Whoever wants them can have them. Again, I'm not charging. Only thing you have to pay for is shipping. I can pay, and you must have a PayPal. And so I will just invoice you the PayPal for shipping. You pay for that. That's it. That's it. You can have them, and as many as you want. So if you see 5 of them you want, 15 of them that you want, you can have them for the cost of shipping. So, and also, hopefully you saw in the intro, that's So Rochelle here on YouTube and on Instagram. We teamed up because we both found we were getting ready to do this pattern, the Butterick 6318. And so, we are teaming up to Let's Go Retro. The reveal will be May 31st. If you want to participate, just follow us on Instagram, tag us, repost the picture that you saw, the social media picture that you saw, and just join in. The reveal is not until May 31st, so you have between now, April 23rd, all the way up until May 30th if you want to complete your dress. And then we are revealing it on, I'm sorry, it's not May 31st, May 29th is the reveal. So I'll leave everything down in the description box. Let's go ahead and make sure you check out Rochelle's channel. So let's go ahead and get into the patterns. So here is my suggestion. If you think you may not want one or more, you can write them down as I'm saying them, and I'm not going to show the back because initially I was going to show the back. You can always Google if you want to see the draw lines of the back to see how easy or complicated they are. I'm just going to show the front, say the pattern number, and move on. You can, if you are on your tablet or phone, and you have another tablet or phone, go ahead and start your email in that device. So when you see them, and by the time you get through the end of the video, or as the video goes or whatever, just email right away. And so my email and everything will be in the description box below. So make sure you go into the description box. It's naturaldane@gmail.com. Easy peasy. So let's jump right into it because this is going to be rather long. I only have 2 Vogue, and I will say if I used it or not. It's only like 2 or 3 I used, other ones. And the reason I'm doing this is because as I'm getting back into sewing and seeing my style, many of these patterns I either already have or something similar to it, or it's just not my style. And so if I remember, I'll mention that as we go. The first one I'm giving away is Very Easy Vogue. Very Easy Vogue. This is pattern 9115. 9115. I did try that one. I didn't like it, so I don't want it. The next one is Vogue 8571. Vogue 8571. Vogue 8571. 8571. Vogue 8571. I never used that. Here's See and Sew. This is B6008. 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 Now, these were a couple special ones. One is just completely not my size, and I'm not going to be going through the hassle of trying to grade it and all this other different stuff. But it is, who is this? Ralph Rucci, a Vogue pattern. It is V1381, and this goes to a size 12. The other ones went to a size 22. So this goes up to a 12. It says here on the bottom, I'll try to remember to show that, 1381. This here is Vogue 1402. This goes to a 14. 1402 goes to a size 14. There you go. Now I'm moving on to New Look. New Look, this is 6415, and this goes to a size extra large, which is, it says on the back, sizes 22 through 24. I had intentions on making that and never did. So that is that one. New Look 6348, and this goes to an 18. This is 8 through 18. There you go. This is New Look, going from a US size from 8 to 20, 6381. 6381 US, 8 size 8 through 20. Now I'm going into Butterick. Butterick 6012, and this is going into size 16 through 24. 16 through 24. 6021. Butterick 4849. This is going to size 20. 14 through 20. 14 through 20. 4849. Butterick 6178. This is going through to from a 14 through a 22. Butterick 6178. Butterick 6069. This is going to a size 18W to 24W. 18W to 24W. 6069. This is a Butterick 5215. I did make this. It was all right. I don't care for it. I won't make it again. This is 5215. And this is going from extra, extra large all the way to a 6X. So, 5215. Butterick 6251. 6251. This is going from a large to XXL, and XXL on the back of the package says 24 through 26. So here you go, 6251. Butterick 6258. 6258. Butterick 6258. And this is going from a large to extra, extra large. And on the back, it says that's going up to a 24, 26. Butterick 6258. Butterick 6252. This is going up to a size, it says on the back, 24, 26, which is the large, extra large, and XXL. 6252. Butterick 6257. 6257. This is going from a size 14 to a size 22. 14 to a size 22. Butterick 6257. 6257. McCall's. I tried making this and I didn't like it. This is 7135, and this is going from an 18W to a 24W. Everything is, you know, still in the packages. 7135. 7135. McCall's MP457, and this is going from a large to extra, extra large, which says it's a 24 through 26. The lowest is, it says large. Large is from a 16, so 16 through 26. This is MP457. McCall's 6711. 6711. And this is going from a 14 through a 22. M6711. 6711. McCall's MP460. MP460, and this is going from a 14 through a 22. See that little zipper? MP460. McCall's 6794. McCall 6794, and this is a large to XXL, which is a 16 through 26, it says on the back. 6794. McCall 7167. I do not like jumpsuits, so I bought all of these in haste quite a few years ago. And I actually don't like jumpsuits. They're pretty. They're all pretty. But getting in and out of them, if I'm out in public, just kind of, that's, I mean, the touching the toilet, the ground, you got to practically get out of all your clothes. No. So all of the ones that were jumpsuits are in this pile. 7167, and this is 14 through 22. So cute, but no, it just kind of grosses me out. McCall 6514. I found a better kind of loose fitting pant that I like. 6514, and this is going from a size 14 through 22. 6514. McCall's 6885. I have so many shirt dresses. I was like, I can let this one go. 6885, and this is going from a 16 through a 24. McCall 6885. I was going to try this one day. This is M600. I never did. I was going to do this coat, and I never will, just because I don't live in a climate anymore that it gets this cold. 14 through 22. I have other lightweight jackets I would like to make. M6800. This is size 14 through 22. Size 14 through 22. Now, Simplicity, which is the ones I have the most. So I'm going to try to go really, really fast with this one. This is Simplicity 0916, going from a size 14 through 22. 0916, 14 through 22. This is going from a, I just bought the wrong size here, 1884 Simplicity. You can see that. This is a extra, extra small through extra, extra large. And that's saying from a size 4 through 26. It says it goes from a bust from 29.5 all the way up to 48. So, oh, I guess I could have, but I don't want it. I'm not going to make it. There you go, 1884. 1163. This is going from a size 14 to a size 22. 1163. 1163. 2184. This is going from a size 6 all the way up to a size 14. This is Simplicity 2184. 2184. Simplicity is just going from a size 20 to a 28. This is Simplicity 3506. 3506. 3506. Simplicity 1540. This is going from a size 14 through a 22. 14 through a 22. I did not pay $16.95. I don't know where that sticker came from, but I did not pay that. 1540. 1540. All right. I got a lot of Simplicity. 1067. 1067. This is a size 14 through 22. 1067. 1067. 1158. This is a Project Runway. It's a jumpsuit. I don't want it. 1158. This is going from a size 4 through 12. So yeah, I picked the wrong size a long time ago. Yeah. 1158. 1070. Simplicity. This is a 12 through 20. 1070. 1070. And you hopefully are seeing the sizes at the top too. If you happen to miss it, this is Simplicity 1429. Sizes 16 through 24, 1429. Simplicity 1427. This is going from a 14 through a 22. 1427. 1358. This is going from an XXS to a XXL, which is 29.5 to 48 inches in bust. 1358. 1358. This is 1318. This is going from an extra small to XXL. And this is going from a bust of 29.5 to 48 inches and a half. 1318. 1318. Oh, I know. 1324. 1324. This is going from a 16 through a 24. This is 1324 Simplicity. 1920. This is a size 20 through 28. And I think I had 2 of these. 1920. 20 through 28. I think, like I said, I think I have 2 of these. So I don't need both. And you'll see in my future haul that I picked up a lot of retro vintage, but I had this one, and I don't know, I must have been very overzealous and excited because I don't even like this style. 14 through 22, 1278 vintage, 1278, 1278, and I'm gonna save those for last. I have a bunch of Mimi G, which I absolutely love Mimi G, but I grabbed a lot of jumpsuits and a couple duplicates, so I'm just going to give them away. Simplicity 1017. This is size 14 through 22. 14 through 22. This is 1017. 1375. This is a XX small to XXL, and this is saying a bust from 29.5 to 48 inches. There you go. 1375. Simplicity 1200 from a size 14 through 22. Simplicity 1200. Sorry guys, I know this is a long video. I didn't want to break it up. This is Simplicity 1812 from a size 10 through 18 for whoever, you know, hangs in there. I hope you get all the ones that you want. 1812, again, from a size 10 through 18. And it says for the bust here is 32 to 50 inches. And the only reason I read that is because I think this is one of the few that the bust seems larger, considering the largest size is an 18. So there you go. But again, go online. You can always just go to the websites and read the back. This is Simplicity 1315 from a size 14 through 22. 1315 Simplicity. 1315. Simplicity 2184. I think I had 2 of these. 2184, and this is size 14 through 22. 14 through 22. The number is 2184. Another Project Runway Simplicity S094, and this is from a size 14 through 22. S094. S094. Simplicity 8141. This is 18W to 24W. 8141. 8141. And then 8140. This is size 18W to 24W. 8140. All right, and now to round her out at 21 minutes of this part of the video, I have Mimi G. This is a display, but it's actually a different cover of one that if you already have her jean one, I forget what color jeans she had on, but it was a jean and jacket one. It's the exact same pattern. So this is size 14 through 22. And as a matter of fact, just so you know, the original pattern number is really 82222. So if you already have 8222, this is that. It's the same one. But if you don't have it and you want it, you can have it. This here, D0619. And the rest of these are all jumpsuits that I don't want. 1115. This is size 16 through 24. 1115. 1115. And I have two of these, also in the size 6 through 14. So I have the small and the large one. For hers, I had tended to pick up both size ranges. So as I go down in size, I don't want to be fussing as I get smaller to be trying to, you know, move the pattern all the way down. This one is 8060, and this is only the larger size that I bought. They must not have had the smaller one, but it's 8060, and this is the 16 through 24, another jumpsuit. There you go. And then 8045, I just wouldn't, I don't know why I bought this. 8045, this is so not my style, but that's okay. It is going away. 8045, 8045. I think another one of those where I just bought into the hype. Love all, I have pretty much all her patterns, but anything that, you know, it's not my style, I'm not gonna get. So she did come out with a few that I was like, oh, not my style. Very pretty, not my style. So that is it. So remember, go ahead and, sorry, this is the longest video I've ever done. So whoever watches all the way through, if it turns out you wanted all of these, as long as you pay for shipping, you can have them. Remember to send me an email with the pattern number. Go back through the video if you need to. Hopefully you were jotting them down as you were going through the video. And email me at naturaldane@gmail.com. Send me your PayPal information. I'll get, if it's international, I'll have to go to the post office first to see what it will cost to ship out. And then I can send you the invoice. We can communicate that way. And I'll just package them up. So whether you want one or all, I'm getting rid of them. So thank you everybody for tuning into this very long video. I will be coming back later this week maybe, and yeah, with another video. So I've talked enough. Thank you everybody again, and don't forget, let's go retro. Follow us on Instagram and on YouTube, and join us in making this pattern. Butterick 6318. The reveal to be May 29th. All right, everybody, have a good one.